Excuse me. All right, my friends, what's up? We are back. That's right, we are back. Donation Bonus League version number 2. So this is just what's the term for free? I don't know. It's like a whatever. But we had a Donation Bonus League for Aethermech. Deck was called Random Number Generator. Had a ton of fun with it. We went 2-3, and there's some things about the deck we liked and didn't like. Core of the deck was really, really cool, and I liked it so much I wanted to play it more. So we're doing a free double dip for Aethermech. This is going to be an option in the future for Donation Bonus Leagues, where we do a league, I change the deck to what I think is better, and then we do another league to try it out. This is complimentary. It wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for like the pro bono, right? That's what I was looking for, right? Pro bono. But yeah, so I made some changes to the previous list. Previous lists, I don't have it here. Let's see. The previous list was this. So we were playing, I think the Dark Petition is a little too much. We shaved down on that. Manamorphose wasn't great. We shaved down on that. Shaved the Ritual. Shaved Shadow of the Grave. We fixed the mana base. Cut the Gemstone Mines. Put in more fetch lands. Added the 4th Caress back in. And then we also added some Faithless Lootings. Now, this is not a graveyard deck in the sense that we're trying to put cards in our graveyard like like a dredge deck or something like that. But we have a lot of cards where we're trying to find the right pieces, and looting is probably just the best card to help us find those pieces. You know, if we have extraneous lands or extraneous rituals. I'm honestly more excited about the possibility of flashing looting back than I am casting it. Just having a thing to do in the mid game, we can try and find our pieces. So, we're playing a few lootings. Playing 3. We're not super excited about it. Might even want like 2, but probably the best way to put stuff together in our red-black deck. But if you missed the first video or the first part of the stream, this is a combo deck based around the card, essentially Waste Not, where we're going to have a Waste Not in play, and then we're going to make our opponent discard a lot of cards. So we're going to do that with Dark Deal, which is essentially a windfall -1. So we get to draw a bunch of cards, they get to discard a bunch of cards and draw a bunch of cards, and then Waste Not's going to make us a lot of mana, it's going to draw a lot of cards. The token part is less important, because we're looking to kind of combo. You know, make some more mana, cast some rituals, cast a Reforge the Soul, discard, draw 7, play some more rituals. Our kills are essentially getting a Caress in play, which is the better Magrim, and just kind of killing them with the discard effects. We could also Storm kill them with a Grapeshot and a Past in Flames and Dark Petition. That's also a pretty easy thing to do. Once we get rolling, though, we're usually in good shape to just kill them with the Waste Not and Liliana's Caress. Burning Inquiry often ends up being 1 red, add 2 black mana, draw 2 cards, which is pretty great. So a lot of cool stuff happening here, all based off of these 2 enchantments, Waste Not and Liliana's Caress. And yeah, this is my updated version of this. 4 Dark Confidants on the board. We played against Thoughtseize decks in 4 out of our 5 rounds last league. And we lost to Grixis Death Shadow, we lost to Blue-Black Fairies. Beating decks with discard and counterspell seems very tough, because they can just Thoughtseize our Waste Not, and then counterspell our Dark Deal, and so on and so forth. So our plan against them is to bring some Dark Confidants in. We can cast it turn 1 with our Spirit Guides. Pretty common strategy for combo decks, creatureless combo decks in older formats is the board in 4 Bobs. Storm used to do that too. Playing a few Thoughtseizes also. We cut Spell Skites, cut the Leyline of Sanctity. Those cards aren't great. Let's go. Aethermech, you still here? I think you're still here, right? This is a little bonus action here. Let's do this. This deck is sweet. We got a few turn 3 kills. It's pretty exciting, honestly. So let's do it. Donation Bonus League, round 2 of Aethermech's Random Number Generator. Don't forget, Donation Bonus Leagues are currently closed. I am cleaning out the queue. I'm going to be reevaluating the queue. Prices are going to go up, unfortunately, because, frankly, demand has far outstripped supply. What I'm looking at probably is, I'm thinking $80 for a usual Donation Bonus League. So that is a deck tech. I play your deck through a league and offer suggestions at the end. But I'm actually going to build you the deck that I would play also. So it's a little extra than it is right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So it's $80 for that. I think we're gonna do maybe 120 for a league where you just give me an idea and I just build you a deck. So you say, Jim, I love the card Unexpected Results, and I say, okay, I build you a deck and then do a league with it, just like a donation bonus league. And then I think I'm gonna do like maybe 150 for a double down, where I do what I'm doing right now. Donation bonus league, we play the deck, I make changes, and then I play another league with the changes to the deck. So I believe that's what it's going to be. Those numbers are not set in stone yet. I'm still working on it, but that's going to relaunch in a few weeks. Again, prices have to go up because I can't play them all, and I'm not happy having the queue pile up and having people wait a month for their deck. I'm not cool with that. So that's what we're going to do. I also want to do my own stuff on the stream too, practicing for tournaments. I've been having fun brewing standard decks, so that's probably what we're going to do, and we're going to go from there. We're on the draw. We have a Ritual, a Dark Deal, and a Petition, and a bunch of lands. If his hand draws... I guess I kind of want to keep. We have 4 Waste Nots, 4 Liliana's Caress, and 3 Lootings. That's 11 cards to draw to in 2 draw steps that make this hand really, really good. And then, I don't know. This hand's pretty bad. Maybe it's just mulligan. Yeah, I'm just gonna mulligan, whatever. Alright, this hand is better. We'll keep. Bottom. These Blackcleave Cliffs, thank God we have these too. Those gemstone mines were busting my balls. Thanks for following, Spanky. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button, of course. Welcome, welcome. Temple of Malice, I'm not sure about it. Might want Temple of Malice, might not. Hollowed Fountain. Serum Visions. Alright. Another control deck. They're not going to have discard, which is good, but beating counterspells seems tough. Ooh, that's good. Okay. We're going to Looting. Discard Ritual Manamorphose. And just say go. They counter this turn to Caress. Things are tough, but I think our game 1 against interactive decks with counterspells and Thoughtseizes and stuff is not going to be easy. I think our deck is better against linear decks that don't really interact with us. You playing Jesskai? Alright. Thanks for following, my friends. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome. They kind of have to counter this Dark Deal. It's 1,000,000 damage. Main phase, think twice. Those Serum Visions went bottom. They're missing land drops here. All right. Well, we're about to rock it here. This isn't actually a win. We're gonna just take their hand and make it a new hand, and then take our hand and make it a new hand. They're taking 12 here, but that's not the game over. Waste Not is our real card, The Caress is great, but it's definitely not the ultimate, They discarded another Think Twice, Teferi, Logic Knot. Alright. So now they have a whole new hand, and they have multiple Think Twices. Another Caress. That's basically worthless. So we're going to cast... We can flashback Looting here or cast Waste Not. I'm just going to cast the... I just flashback Looting, actually. Any effect that we have with Waste Not, we'll just kill them with Caress, right? So... New sub, Swamp Spirit. Swamp Spirit, what's your name? Where are you from? Questions are in chat. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. So we'll pitch, second Caress is almost worthless, right? Let's pitch 2 lands here. I mean, Eternal Madness, we usually do our donation bonus leagues, like people just donate and then I schedule them. So it's also, I have to like, the donation bonus leagues take some prep time. I have to like get the cards, build the decks, and so on and so forth. So, oh god. All right. Well, I mean, it seems worthless, right? We already have one in play. This is going to be a hard matchup because our Dark Confidants are not going to be great because they just have bolts in their deck too. Like, they're not going to board out all their lightning bolts. Whereas, you know, a Jund deck might board out, not Jund, whatever, might board out all their pushes and stuff. All right, they are in the tank here. Like, all they have to do is realize that all they have to do is counter my card draw things, and they can't really lose. So, they've properly assessed that these cards aren't good. Man, they're playing a million Think Twices. So our goal is going to be to draw multiple... God damn. I'm just going to say draw multiple like burning inquiry effects and cast them all in one turn. Because frankly, we probably can't overpower their counter spells. They're not going to kill us for a long time, so we have time, but... Right, so there's one of our good effects. We're going to play a tap land and say go. We draw a second one of these. Our opponent is playing a Wafo Tapo deck. A Tapa deck. I don't know if they're actually Wafo Tapa. They're going to 4. Do I want to Reforge the Soul? Yes, I do. So this is a must counter. Alright, Swamp is Ryan from Virginia. Started playing in Aether Revolt. Favorite card is Steel Leaf Champion. Favorite deck, Mono Green Stompy and Modern. Puppy named Karn. Ryan, thanks for the sub, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't imagine they have any cycling cards in their deck, so they're not going to be incidentally discarding a card. Oh, they draw for hand size? Right, that'd be hilarious. Alright, so they counter draw. They have a Logic Knot in the bin. The question is, do we want to fire off this? We're going to fire it off now. This because otherwise they have Snapcaster Cryptic again. We'll just go for it. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Puppy counter is currently at 539 out of 1,000. For those who don't know, my stepson and fiance want a puppy and I don't. And this is just, I just cast it. And I told him if we got 1,000 subs, I get him a puppy. So that's where we're at right now. I don't mind dogs. I just don't want to own one. They just I don't want the dog chewing on my stuff and pooping on my carpet and barking all night and getting hair everywhere, you know? I like Burnsy. Burns is a good dog, right, Burnsy? Right, Burnsy? You're a good dog. They go to 3. Well, they have a clock now, so that's bad. Right. Other people's dogs are cool. Flashback, think twice. Snapcaster Mage. The best kind of dogs are gerbils and rats. Gaia Reach Sanitarium. That's a pretty cool one. I like that idea, Stone and Oak. Good idea. That's a really good idea. There's a one of. I could buy that. Alright, well. As we said, these control matchups seem hard in game ones. I'll reveal hand. I'll reveal hand to them. Check out my hand. Alright, so we're going to bring in our Dark Confidants and our Thoughtseizes. And we're going to cut the Manamorphose. I think we're going to cut some Rituals too. I don't think this is really a Ritual matchup. That does make our Past in Flames worse, but... Do we want the Spirit Guides? I'm kind of looting too. Actually... I'm just going to land. I'm going to leave a Ritual in. And cut. Like, cutting and looting feels a little weird, because it's like, kind of a... Running card. Isn't Blood Moon good against Jesskai? I mean... It's alright. Well, Spirit Guide can just, like... Spirit Guide can cast Bob on turn 1. And then also can cast Wasteland on turn 1. And Spirit Guide also can just be a creature to attack with. Our Past in Flames is definitely worse here, but this is going to be a long match. So... Could board in Blood Moon. We're bringing in a lot of card. What's up, Xerox? Welcome back, my friend. Right. I was going to do this. We'll see how they fetch in Game 2. And if they look like they're not playing around Blood Moon, we'll bring it in for Game 3. We do not bring in... Guys, friends, folks, viewers, don't bring in Leyline of the Void against Snapcaster Mage decks. Alright? Leylines are very bad. They're only good if they turn off your opponent's entire deck. Turn 1, Dark Confidant on the play. Keep. I think they're playing the Wafo Topo deck with no bolts. So, I think we're going to be in good shape here. Thoughts on best deck in Standard? I don't know yet. It's too up in the air. Get him, Bobby. Get him, Bobby. It's the nice one, too. Glacial Fortress. All right, let's get rolling here. Let's get rolling. Take some damage, don't even care. Take some more damage, don't even care. We draw a land next turn. If they tap out for Search for Azcanta or something, and we draw a land, we can go Reforge the Soul next turn. Nothing. Alright. Reveal Dark Deal and Liliana's Caress. Let's cast... Let's attack first. See if we can bait out a Snapcaster Mage. Nope. Okay. You just cast the Caress, try and draw the counterspell. Dark Confidant trigger is not a draw, no. It is a put a card in your hand. Think twice. This person loves Think Twice more than anyone in the whole world. That's weird. Alright, they're getting aggressive. That's so sick. We're gonna die now. It's so sick. Alright. Let's cast Unreal. Unreal. They obviously have a counterspell too. Alright, that's cool. They let us do that. So, let's... We're kind of going for it this turn. Let's cast Burning Inquiry. And they kind of have to counter it. And then if they counter it, we get to go Ritual Looting and hope to draw a land for Dark Deal. I should have cast this Ritual, actually. That was a mistake. I should have cast Ritual. Yeah, alright. They let it happen. Wow. They discarded Logic Knot, Opt. And we get to draw 3 cards here. Cliffs is great. Thoughtseize is not great, but they go to 9. Cast Ritual. Them losing their Logic Knots too means they might not have the ability to counter anymore. They have a negate. Okay. We could have cast Thoughtseize first, but then we can't cast the deal. Never mind. All right. Now the question is, I think we're going to hold back, and we'll block if we have to. I think we have enough resources where we don't need Bob anymore. All right, they go to 7. Let's just not die here. Now we can't cast Thoughtseize, which is annoying, but cast Ritual. And they have a negate. God, what a tilt. Now we can't cast anything. Alright. I mean, now we're likely to die next turn from our Bob. We just drew a land. I could have cast Dark Deal. Would have won the game. I think that fetch shock early on maybe wasn't necessary. I fetched shocked and I probably just didn't need to. I could have just gotten a mountain. It's a fairy. I mean, they could have just killed us. They were choosing not to kill us. We're at 2. Just bounce the Dark Confidant. Please, God, draw land and punish him. Please draw land and punish him. Please. Don't die to Bob. Please. A little justice in the world, please. Just a little bit of justice. God. Unreal. Alright. That was a frustrating one. I think I lost that game for us by fetch shocking early. If I just didn't fetch shock, we probably would have won that game. This deck's hard, alright? This deck's hard. Yeah, they could have just killed us easily. You just tuck the Dark Confidant and kill us. Would have not been hard. Yeah, so I fetched Shocked early, just thinking the damage wouldn't matter. I was overconfident, and I should have just gotten a Mountain. And then we would have been at 2 higher life and won the game pretty easily. If we were able to cast the Thoughtseize that turn, we would have won. Yeah. Oh, it was the Catacombs? I could have fetched just... I don't remember. Alright, come on now. Oh, God. Alright. This is definitely a mulligan. Greatness at any cost. Any cost. They mulligan to 6, they mulligan to 5. Gonna keep that on top. What, this is the Grixis Death Shadow person? That would suck. We lost to them last league. That's a really, really hard matchup. I think we're playing plenty of lands. We obviously flooded really bad in game 1, you know, of the last match. Blood Crypt discard spell. God. Leave me alone. Why is everyone playing fair decks? Modern isn't supposed to be the fair deck format. Modern's supposed to be the stupid, mess around, play dumb stuff format. Fielder Rune's sweet. Sweet card. Liliana of a Last Hope. Alright. That's something we don't really care about that much. That's good at least. Inquiry, Manamorphose. Here we can just shock. Flashback looting, I guess. Our hand's pretty bad. I guess maybe I could just like hit this cycle Manamorphose first. Shadow of the Grave. So I could cast Burning Inquiry and just try and get lucky and keep this shadow. Yeah, I think I like that. Probably need to get lucky to win this game, honestly. We mulligan to 5, have almost no resources. Like, if I flashback looting here, like, this is just a draw 3, which is pretty great. Yeah, we're doing it. Get lucky. Oh my god! We discarded all of our spells and drew all lands. We didn't get lucky at all. They discarded a Thoughtseize, though, so it wasn't getting any better. Alright. The deck is called Random Number Generator for a reason, I suppose. Shadow on the stack, it wouldn't do anything because we haven't discarded the cards yet. It's part of the resolution of a spell. If discarded was part of the cost, then yes, but... Colligan's Command. Return Jace, discard a card. Okay. Great. Fantastic. When did Modern get so fair? Okay. This card is terrible. You have Stone Rained me. Congratulations. So now the ultimate. We can still beat it. We can still beat an ultimate. I mean, they should have 6 cards in their hand though. We should have nothing. So. Yeah, we should have won that last game. I'm still mad about that one. Pretty lame. Yeah, Nimble Obstructionist is terrible. Like, just not a good card. It's fine. It's cute. You get people with it. It's not actually good. Alright, let's bring in our same anti-fair package. Let's cut some rituals. Let's cut a looting. What did I cut last time? What else did I cut? Got some rituals. Cut a looting. I cut the Manamorphose, I guess. Not sure. Is it possible Dark Petition should be Infernal Tutor? No. Our hand's never empty. Like, I mean, it's. Okay, well, we can cut a Petition, sure. Let's leave a Manamorphose in. Like, Petition is good once you're waste knotting, and then it's also fine otherwise. Alright. Why do we have to mulligan against the Thoughtseize deck? You know, they keep 7. We're gonna get our damn Waste Knot Thoughtseized. I'm not gonna cast Looting yet. Yeah, I am actually. Yeah. Discard this Grapeshot. Try and draw a second Waste Knot effect. Thoughtseize Manamorphose. Alright, I guess don't discard spell me. They kept 7, I'm sure they have one. Oh, Island. Alright, sweet. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, that's nice. Waste not, want not. Well, they're Grixis. They should not be able to remove this, which is nice. They get our Thoughtseize. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. I still want to cast this. Their hand is Land, Jace, Snap, Snap, K Command, Bolt. I mean, I guess take the K Command because they can Snap. Inquisition doesn't even do anything. Oh, I forgot about the... I forgot this did something. Oh, wow. That's great. Thoughtseize was not in the original version of a deck. I forgot that was an interaction. Sweet. So I get to draw a card. That makes that very, very right. Oh, damn. Now we're doing it. I want to keep a land. I want lands in play. I'm going to play this. It's on now. It's on now. We're the luckiest. We get mana, and we get 2 zombies. This is why I was saying I like the looting in the deck. Because we can do stuff like this. Alright. Alright. Snapcaster's gone. Delta's gone. Jace is gone. They have Snap, Bolt. That was great. I'm perking up a little bit here. I was kind of sad, I'm not going to lie. Tired of getting Thoughtseized, but now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Kill a creature, discard the thing, whatever. Big draw here, big money. Let's get a miracle. Only have 1 left. That'll play. Don't use surgical me, I swear to God. Targeting Liliana's Caress. Woo! That was close. That could have been bad. Bam. We get a draw, mana, and a zombie. We get mana, and a draw. Resub Gaming, thank you. And a Dark Confidant, and a Looting. Whew. Thoughtseize main? Maybe, honestly. Alright, so we can play Bob, or they discarded the Bolt. They discarded the Snap, I think, the first time? I don't even know. Do I play Bob or Flashback Looting with all of his mana? If I Flashback Looting and I draw the black draw spell... Yeah, we're going to Looting. Because we can just discard bad stuff anyway, so... Past in Flames, Reforge the Soul. Alright. Get him. Get him. Creeping Tar Pit. Fulminator Mage. Oh god, I didn't think about Fulminator Mage. Draw Waste Not. Inquiry. They're going to discard 2. Still worth it. Doing it. Black mana, draw card, ritual. They scooped that? Alright, sweet. We're doing it. Yeah, maybe the deck wants a discard spell in its main deck, honestly. Maybe it just wants like Inquisition or Thoughtseize to try and set up. It's pretty interesting. Alright. Run it back. This deck is sweet. If nothing else, this deck is super, super sweet. Once again, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. This is a donation bonus league, round 2 of Random Number Generator for Aethermech. This is Aethermech's deck. Big thanks to Aethermech for the donation. I appreciate it very, very much. We're clearing out the donation bonus league queue today. I have many more to do. They're all lined up. We got Bant Tempo and Legacy Mono Blue Ninjas or something. So that's all coming up. Alright. We have Double Spirit Guide, Land, Caress, Dark Deal, Thoughtseize. I'm not happy with Spirit Guides against the discard deck, but mulliganing also sucks against the discard deck. I'm going to keep. I don't think we need 4 of these. Whew. All right. Ideally, we draw a land next turn. Spell Pierce? No. We're not going to itch 2 Spirit Guides to pay for Spell Pierce. However cute that would be. How do they have basics all the time? They have so many basics. They still have bolts in their deck. They have Kolaghan's Command too. I mean, they didn't fetch these basics. They just drew them and played them. So, Wrench Mine's not really good. If I play Caress here, like, I could just go Caress Inquiry. Alright. I don't know if I love this, but we're really spinning the wheel here. We're also making this flip immediately. They discarded Nimble Obstructionist. Oh, lucky them. Snapcash Serum Visions. We draw. We have Bob, Inquiry, Reforge the Soul. Alright. Yeah. I don't think this card is like is super important. I think that you only want 3 of these. This card's not gonna, like, by itself, this card's not gonna kill anybody, you know? Hey! Nice. Well, obviously we were trying to draw lands off the Inquiry, but we did not. Flashback Visions. I mean, we get to cast Inquiry again. Like, you know, we're doing stuff. We cast Bob and they just, like, play a land, and Kolaghan's Command, they have a Bolt. Like, they have so many things that can stop it. Alright, I mean, bombs away. Let's just draw a land, Burning Inquiry. Close. Alright. We have a Looting in the bin. I mean, the Miracle thing is not... The Miracle thing is just like... This is just a 5-mana Wheel of Fortune. Miracling it is not... You know, if we do it, cool. It doesn't really matter. Alright. It's a thing. Doesn't really matter at this point in the game, but hopefully they counter it. Oh, please counter it. Sweet. That Waste Knot's almost irrelevant, because anything that would make us go off with Waste Knot will just kill them with Liliana's Caress. That was huge. That was just like a free Thoughtseize. Alright, I mean, that's our card. That's the win the game card. We need to figure out how to resolve it. Alright, well, that's bad for us. Now they can just flashback Thoughtseize or whatever and get it and stuff. That's tough. These matchups, oh my god. Now they're making us discard cards. These matchups are really, really hard. I feel like we just keep playing against these decks just full of counterspells and Thoughtseizes, and like it's just really, really hard to win, honestly. There's just too much stuff to fight through, you know? I think our deck is a lot better against linear decks. We just have not played against many of those. Maybe we'll just draw Rituals and Grapeshot and just kill him. I have Surgical too. Colligan's Command. Upkeep. Return a creature. I discard a card. Alright. Draw. Let me just hold this. Return Snapcaster Mage. They have counter. I guess we just hit the Snapcaster Mage. Okay. I'm going to concede because we can't win. Alright. I mean, that's lame. So, ideally, we'll just stop playing against discard spell, counterspell decks. Can we do that, please? No Rush 20. No LD, no counterspells, no discard. What are you doing, Burnsy? Taking a bath? Sorry, bud. Sorry. Apologize. Could build a deck with discard spells. I'm not sure. Yeah, Tron seems good. We can find an opponent. Jeez. Don't forget, everyone, follow me on Twitter @JimDavisMTG. Ship the follow. And tell your cats to stop trying to eat Burnsy. Stop trying to eat Burnsy. If you got a picture of your cat trying to eat Burnsy, please tweet it to me. These are hilarious. We got a lot of these. Patrick Swayze. It's all these cats trying to eat Burnsy. It's very, very funny. So, also hop on the old YouTube and check that out as well. YouTube.com/JimDavisMTG. Most of my streams go up on there. We got new standard, we got modern, we got other formats, we got fun Magic stuff, feature matches, deck techs, John Jim Show, Magic Pro, StarCraft Bro, other stuff as well. Check it out. If you ever missed a stream or looking for something to watch, check it out. The YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, give yourself a high five for being awesome. The O2 bracket. We lost to Jesskai. Lots of counterspells. And then lost to Grixis mid-range Thoughtseize counterspell deck. I thought fair decks weren't good in Modern. God, come on. Alright, keep. I'm going to bottom that. They go turn 1 Thoughtseize. I swear. Thank God, Arid Mesa. Thank God. We got Goblin Guide here. Monastery, Swiftspear. This matchup good or bad for us? I don't know, honestly. I mean, we're rolled up for a turn 4 insane Reforge the Soul, kind of. We don't take much damage. Oh, no land. Sweet. The 1 land, Trap Hand and Burn. Ooh. Never mind, we just do it right now. We could wait a turn. Maybe we wait a turn. Get second Waste Knot in play. Like, they're not going to kill us next turn. And we can go bananas. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a turn. Hopefully they don't cast Eidolon. That would suck. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh, we did it the easy way. We miracled it. This is even easier. Yes, please. I guess we're not getting any mana because we know that they have no lands in their hand, but we're just drawing 10 cards here or something because they didn't have any. All right. So now we get to go. We have spirit guides and stuff. Let's see. I need a minute. I only have one land in here. We have no mana floating. We have one spirit guide. Just one. We have a lot of rituals. We have Manamorphose. So let's go. LF, thanks.
With the good content.
This is what we signed up for. I agree. All right, so spirit guide. Ritual. We splice? Don't think we can splice. Nope, we can't splice. Without playing a land, we need our black. Actually, we have Manamorphose. We can splice. Let's splice. Play this. Splice this. Bunch of mana. Captain Jack resub. Thank you very much.
Hey, wow, look, almost 2 years.
Play that. We drew Past in Flames. I'm never just dead 10 ways till Sunday, but alright. Now I want to cast Manamorphose, make some black mana. Draw Burning Inquiry. Yeah, they're super dead. Cast Caress and just cast a bunch of Inquiries and kill them. Right? 3, 6, or 6, 12, 18. Yeah. Woo! Oh, now we're getting mana too. Did they drew lands this time? Oh yeah, we have the full Monty here. We drew the Shallow Grave, whatever, too. See? No Thoughtseize, no problem. You know? Alright, wish we had those brutalities. We don't. We got nothing to board. We're just going to goldfish them. Actually, I kind of want Anger, because Eidolon's a problem. I wish I had brutality in the board. Let's take out, I think the rituals are actually important. I don't think this is a Dark Petition matchup. I don't mind cutting a land in the draw either. Just give us a few outs to Eidolon. Yeah, I wish I had brutality. Yeah, let's try this. You can get a deck tech on whatever you want. It's $10. Post. You're good. You're in. Just post your list in chat in an MTG Goldfish format, please. What the hell is this? All right, mulligan. All right. I guess we bottom it. We already have a draw discard effect, and we're looking for we're just looking for our stuff. One of our 8 enchantments. It's my favorite 1 mana spell to have on the play. I don't know. Interesting question. Aether Vial, maybe? Okay. Mountain. Looting. Let's discard one of these Reforge the Souls and this Manamorphose. And hope they don't have turn 2 Eidolon. Alright, so we get to go Caress. Caress is definitely a lot worse than Waste Not. Man, we're at 9 already? We're like dead already. We're gonna get in turn 3 here, are we? No. But I also don't think we can win. I mean, we could draw a, oh, nope, we're dead. And we just got turn 3'd, and we didn't fetch shock at all. Wow, they did 19 damage on turn 3. 1, 3, 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, they did 19 damage on turn 3. Damn. Okay. Took a Petition and a Swamp. Sure. Maybe I should cut a fetch land. Actually, I want the lands in the play. Let's cut, let's cut... Maybe you don't want any petitions. Yeah, I think I kind of agree. I just want Anger to deal with Eidolon. I kind of wish I had Brutality in my board, but if they play an Eidolon, we're probably going to need to kill it. I don't know if we can go off with an Eidolon in play, so I want to have some outs to Eidolon. Anger's not great. It's not a particularly good card against Burn. It's just our only answer. So now this is the modern that I'm used to. We do some stupid combo in game 1. They turn 3 us on game 2. You know, this is modern, right? Man, Captain Jack with that almost 2-year resub. Captain Jack, you the mom. This hand doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, Rishon Mulligan. This hand has double Caress. Yeah, I gotta keep this. Uh-oh. Out of water. Out of water. Hardcasting Grizzlebrand seems kind of ridiculous. If you're at that point in the game, you're already winning, you know? Okay. This is fine. So we should go turn 2 Caress. Oh, yeah, Goblin Guide. We draw this land, too. That's dope. They mulligan to 6 and 1 on top. Couldn't have the Goblin Guide. Just couldn't do it for us. All right. It's fun. Big draw here. It's not bad. We're not there yet, but we're 12 already? Jeez. Just play Waste Not and say go. We can just cast Looting to start and then see what we draw. I'd much rather make a land drop than play this and use a Spirit Guide. Yeah, I'm gonna start there, I think. Alright, we drew a land. It's a painful land. We drew Burning Inquiry, which is pretty good. We could actually, we could activate Waste Knot this turn. That's kind of not bad. Alright, let's do that. Discard these two. We'll fetch... Go to 11. Waste Knot, Spirit Guide, Burning Inquiry. We hit Eidolon, Helix, Land. So we get the variety pack here of draw mana token. We drew a Ritual. Yeah, okay. I mean, that wasn't the worst. That wasn't bad. Little help next turn we need, but obviously we can block here. What other sort of like Wheel of Fortune effects are in Standard? In Modern. What is this? Rift Bolt? Sure. Block. Blood Crypt. Alright. We're going to Looting Ritual first. Looting. Anger the Gods, land. Oh, it's so gross. Magus of the Wheel is not legal in Modern. Anger is just, yeah, whatever. Just keep the land. Don't have a good feeling about this turn. Don't have a good feeling at all. If you're a student, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Eidolon? Oh, no. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Sad times. Sad times. With a better sideboard, we could have won that game. If I just had Brutality, I should have Brutality in my sideboard. I would have drawn Brutality, cast it for next turn, and then won the game probably. Yeah. Ask for linear decks, still lose. Yeah, I mean, we won that game. That game we won was pretty cool, and then they killed us on turn 3. And then that game, if I just sideboarded, if I had better sideboard, yeah, I think we want the Brutalities on the board. I think we're still a little off on the list here, too. Maybe Dark Petition just isn't good. I wish there was some other Wheel of Fortune effect. You know, we only have Dark Deal and Burning Inquiry as payoffs for when we have a Waste Knot in play. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's possible we also want Temple of Malice. Incendiary Command? What does that card do? That costs the same amount of mana as Reforge the Soul does, though. Collective Defiance. That card kind of works, actually. I agree. I'm not big on Blood Moon either. Maybe we'll run this back one more time. We'll see how much time we have. I have a donation bonus league scheduled at... Oh, it's a 2, actually. Never mind. Tolarian Winds was not in... Yeah, Tolarian Winds... If Tolarian Winds was in Modern, it would be in Dredge, and it would be insane. Alright, we got a mulligan in this hand. Just doesn't do anything. Wheel of Fate. Yeah. As a Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's not burn again. Okay. Oh boy, it's this deck. Huh. I kind of want to concede and just go to game 2. And I want to hide what we're doing because what we're doing is so good against what they're doing. I don't want them to give them a chance to react to it. Like, they're casting Burning Inquiry and Goblin Lore for me. So that's true. We can't shadow back the Inquiry cards. Alright, that's fine. That's interesting. We'll play it out. We'll play it out and see what happens. Right. They're just getting in for 1. I should play the Catacombs, maybe. What would they ever play post-combat here? I don't get it. Double Adept? Tarmogoyf? Alright. You lost me, opponent. I don't know what's going on anymore. Manamorphose. It's gonna ship. Oh, I could have cast Inquiry. Might have missed it. We are on the 0-3 bracket. Bomac Courier. Alright. I think we're probably conceding this turn. I mean, is there like a way out of this? I guess we're not dead yet, right? I guess we'll just play Manamorphose. Alright, whatever. We'll just cast our Burning Inquiry and just do stuff. They're going to think we're Hollow One. Doesn't really matter. We discarded Spirit Guide, Looting, Inquiry. They discarded Vengevine, Street Wraith, Flamewake, Phoenix. They're at 14. We could play... Alright. This is what we're going to do. 4... We're probably dead next turn. But... I think we just... Shadowgrave back these 3 cards we just discarded. And then next turn we can just kill them with Caress into double Inquiry. That's only 12. Kind of don't want to show them the Caress, you know? I think I'm going to concede. I think we're just dead next turn. I mean, they have Vengevine, Phoenix in their graveyard. They have 2 creatures. We have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're just... I'm just going to concede. I think that we... I don't want them to bring in like a disenchant effect. They haven't seen this yet. They probably just think we're playing some weird Storm deck or something. And I just think it's extremely likely we're dead next turn, given the Vengevine and the Phoenix in the graveyard. And like any looting effects, any lightning bolts, we're dead to almost anything. I'm just going to concede. We're going to hide our Caress. All right. I don't think I want a sideboard. I don't think I want anger. It should be linear for game 2. Cut the Past in Flames. I mean, I don't know what kind of hate red-green has for graveyards anyway, so I think it's fine. Might have Relic, sure. Iwagi! New sub. What's your name? Where you from? What's up, my friend? Welcome, our brand new sub. This hand is dope. Keep. Turn 1 Waste Not on the play. We could turn 2 the Waste Not to have the extra mana for Reforge the Soul. Yeah, I actually like that better. Turn 2 Waste Not, turn 3 Reforge. Yeah. It's unlikely they're going to cast a looting effect on turn 1, as they're probably going to play a creature first. So, yep, Twitch Prime is the same as regular stuff. Obviously, whatever, it's fine. Their deck full of Bowman Couriers and 1-drops. Probably wants to play a creature on turn 1 usually, so I think this is fine still. They discarded Vengevine Phoenix. Waste Not. Bowman Courier. That makes sense, I guess. They want to save the creature for the Vengevine. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This is going to help them a little bit, but so we'll put more cards in their graveyard. We're going to cast this Ritual and leave a Spirit Guide in our hand. I guess we're not going to. Never mind. We have obviously we're discarding our hand, so sweet. I think we're doing it, folks. Eric from Michigan, what's up, my friend? Playing since M19. Favorite card is Birthing Pod and deck. A puppy named Karn. Sweet. Thanks, Eric. Okay, now we have Shadow of the Grave, which isn't even good at the moment, and Inquiry and Dark Deal and Caress, but not enough mana to do it all. We can cast the Inquiry, and then we gotta hope we hit lands. Or we can just cast Dark Deal. Maybe we just cast Dark Deal. Yeah, I'll just cast. I'll just play. Let's be smart here. We've lost the game last match to playing Inquiry and just getting unlucky. Let's just not have that happen again. If we cast Inquiry and we don't hit a land off them, or discard one of our good cards, we're going to lose, so we're just going to cast this. Alright. Much better. This is much better. So now they've got, we have Grapeshot now, too. We have a bunch of black mana. We have a Spirit Guide. Another Dark Deal. So we can go another Waste Not, another Dark Deal, and draw a million cards. We can also... Storm counts 3. We also have Manamorphose. Make some red. No, not black. Undo, undo, undo. Red. Now let's cast Waste Not. Cast Dark Deal. Woo! So we hit a lot of creatures, but now we should have Passive Lens in our graveyard anyway, so we can, Hey, scooped! Whenever we win, it feels great. Like, it feels awesome when we win. When we lose, it sucks, though. It's so weird. It's so different than normal Magic, because normal Magic, like, you know, it's not like that. But whenever we win, we feel so awesome. Alright, do we want Anger on the draw? We don't want Leyline, I don't think. I don't think that their graveyard matters that much. I think we could just Goldfish them and kill them. Like, their graveyard's just Vengevine, and Vengevine's the only card we actually care about. We don't really care about the Phoenixes, all that stuff. What's up, Tez? Do I want these Angers? Yes or no? I think yes. I want like 2, I think. Cut Petition. I'm just going to cut all the petitions. This card seems bad. This card hasn't been good once yet. You want the 3rd Anger too? I don't know. They have Tarmogoyf also. I think our sideboard's not built right. I think we keep this on the back of Faithless Looting. Flame-Bladed Depths. Burning Inquiry. We also had 8 shots there, one of our enchantments on turn 1, which is nice. Ritual Land. Alright, well, we're going to pitch. We're going to pitch here. We got to draw our stupid thingy. One of our enchantments. The mana is good with Reforge the Soul. Yeah, I'm going to discard the Dark deal and I think Burning Inquiry and just try and use Reforge the Soul plus the mana. Could pitch a Spirit Guide. I mean, we might need to go turn 2 Anger here off of a Ritual, so let's just discard these 2. Discard double Vengevine. Uh-oh. We might just be dead here, folks. They just put about 50 power in play on turn 2. They're attacking for 12 on turn 2. We're dead. Sorry. 13. Okay. I mean, if this wasn't part of the equation, we could have angered and been like maybe okay, but I guess we cast Burning Inquiry. I think we're just dead. Too many misplays on my side, yeah. Can't imagine we have outs here, but okay. Well. Hi, everyone. How's it going? I think we're 0-4 now or something. What do we know? What? We on 3? 0-2? I don't even know. Oh, God, we're 0-4? Ah. Why is it whenever I fix a deck, we do worse? Like, this version of a deck is definitely better than the previous version. Like, wouldn't even change that much. We fixed the mana base. We went 2-3 with the last version. I swear it's not me. Alright? Like, this list is definitely better than the previous list. I'm not saying the previous list was bad. I'm just thinking, I think we learned things and made it better, you know? Brutal. We do need brutalities on the board for sure. These petitions seem bad. We're not there yet for sure. We're definitely not there yet. I do wish there was some better way to find the cards we want. Maybe this deck actually wants some temples. The deck is a little unreliable. It is called Random Number Generator, you know? We've played against Control a few times, yeah. Yeah, petition's got to go. There's no other way to, like, yeah. Oh, the deck's also super hard to play for sure. Manamorphose is pretty mopey. I wish there was another Wheel of Fortune. Maybe that Defiance card is good. That the red make them Wheel of Fortune. That might actually be the card we're looking for. We need to find our Waste Not more consistently. And we need to do stuff immediately once we have it. Like, Liliana's Caress is cool and all, but like it's not enough to win the game by itself. Yeah, I think a couple collected Defiances. I think I want to cut the Dark Petitions and maybe even shave or Reforge the Soul. Add some Temples. I don't think you want discard effects. The Street Wraith new black tutor package, that would require a lot of creatures.
Here's a Boros aggro list I've been playing. Thoughts?
Nox Survival is actually pretty interesting. We got a deck tech to do after this match. Kirby, Boros mid-range. Let's check this out after this match, my friend. Once this league is done. Sanitarium is interesting. Runaway Steamkin in this deck? I don't think that does what we want it to do. That could be a cool sideboard card. That's interesting. I think this card is just terrible. It's just too cute. Is there a reason I don't share deck techs on YouTube? I mean, deck techs are more personalized for each person, right? Like, I don't really see an interest. People are watching this video to watch this deck, not a deck tech, you know? Alright, let's go. Let's get a goddamn win here, please. Nox Survival on Reforge the Soul is kind of interesting. I'm not a big fan of that card. Just card disadvantage. We're going to keep. Lapisaurus, another deck tech.
Keep up the good content. I was hoping to get some help with the deck.
Arr. There be pirates here. Dream Salvage isn't good. Too many win more cards. Alright, well, let's play Looting. And draw some mana. Oh god, no. We draw a land, and this hand gets pretty good. I mean, we just play these and kill them. There's no way to make this deck 3 colors, right? Nah, I can't do that. Oh god. It's a Thoughtseize deck. Why are they all Thoughtseize decks? Godless Shrine, Stomping Ground. Tribal Flames? Armagoyf. Well, they're already at 14. Land, please? Ugh. Come on. Alright. I mean, we might just kill them next turn, honestly. Like, they take 2 this turn and we just Inquiry into a land and cast another Inquiry. Could happen. Could be a thing. Alright. We are very, very live. Don't discard all the inquiries. Please draw land. Didn't draw land. And now we're just dead. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 6. That's 16. Ugh. We couldn't just draw land. Why couldn't we just draw land? Mutagenic growth. Brutal. Brutal. I don't even want anger. Screw it. We're going back with 60. This should be a pretty reasonable matchup to win. I mean, like, if we just drew 1 land in that game, we won easily. They can't interact with us at all, probably. Battle Rage is obviously good, but, like, we're not going to 0-5. We will not 0-5. Blood Moon? No. We'll just kill our opponent. Alright? No Blood Moons. The sideboard sucks. I did a bad job building it. The Bobs are good, but... no Blood Moons. We're killing our opponent. They're going to die. We're going to kill them. I promise you. So, like, the other Wheel of Fortune effects are... I mean, the Defiance card is cool. Defiance card also just kills stuff, right? That's kind of cool, too. Yeah, I like the Defiance card. Keep.
Welcome aboard.
Top. We're good here. We're good here. We're good. Everything's fine. Need some temples, I think. Come on, opponent. I got things to do. I got Waste Knots to cast. I have other Dungeon Bonus Leagues to do. I have deck techs to do. We're playing Mono Blue Ninja Fairies in Legacy after this. Then we're playing Band Tempo in Modern after this. Long stream. While waiting for our opponent, I'm going to remind everyone, hop over to Twitter, give me a follow, at JimDavisMTG. I'm going for 10,000 followers for the year. Big announcement next week about my future post-Star City games. News on that will be on Twitter, of course. That announcement goes up next week. Draw 2. Also, very, very funny. I'm really enjoying these pictures people are sending me on the hashtag Stop Trying to Eat Burnsy. Pictures of cats trying to eat Burnsy. If you got one of these, maybe you watch on TV and your cat does this and tries to kill Burnsy, tweet it to me. I would love to see it because, frankly, they're very funny. Like this one. Trying to find Burnsy. Don't stop trying to eat Burnsy. Is he behind? Is he behind it? No. Where's Burnsy? Just too funny. Hashtag stop trying to eat Burnsy. If only Burnsy knew that there were cats all around the world trying to eat him, he would be even more neurotic than he is right now. Right, Burnsy? You're totally safe in there, Burnsy. No one's trying to eat you. Also, while we're waiting for our opponent here, hop on the old YouTube later. Check me out. 16,300 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Duncan Dinos. This deck is super fun. We're going to try this deck again for sure. Based around Experimental Frenzy and Wayward Swordtooth. That was a lot of fun. Standard, modern, other formats, fun Magic stuff. Feature matches, deck techs, all on here. John and Jim show. You guys seen this? We have one half a puppy. Oh my god. It's pretty fun. Me and my stepson play Cuphead and other games. It's a lot of fun. Also, Magic Pro, StarCraft Pro. I love StarCraft. It's my casual game of choice. I'm actually winning this game, it looks like. Go, Roaches, go. New sub, Z. Z, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Questions are in chat. Spend that money, Jim. What are you doing? Yep, so check that out too. Yeah. Opponent is just sitting here. While we're waiting, Barbed Shocker. What does Barbed Shocker do? Barbed Shocker is a, let's look at it here. Barbed Shocker does not sound like a nice thing. Barbed Shocker is a 2/2 insect for 4. Trample Haste. When it deals damage to a player, that player discards all the cards in their hand that draws that many cards. A little fragile. It's a little fragile, I'm not going to lie. How do you maintain your sub streak if you use Prime? I know it won't auto sub for you. I'm honestly not sure. It's all damage. How else is it going to deal damage? So are the potential 20 play points actually worth doing nothing for 10 minutes? No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting here talking to you fine folks. My name is Jim Davis. I'm 0-4 with this deck. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Nicole and I watched Ant-Man last night. It's a fun movie. It's a lot of fun. Our next movie on the list, me and Nicole are watching all the Marvel movies, is Civil War. Z Cohen has been a subscriber before. Sweet, welcome back, Z Cohen. Favorite deck is High Tide, taking turns, playing as Ravnica, puppy name Rex. Announcement next week. Sweet, Noel. All right. A lot of bobbles. Look at this. They're attacking. They're going to kill us in turn 1 here. Donation bonus leagues are currently closed. When they reopen, I will let you know. I am changing the pricing scheme. Prices are going up. Demand outstripping supply. Is Ant-Man part of the main Marvel storyline? Yeah. Twitter is always the best spot to keep an eye for any announcements. Follow me on Twitter. But you'll hear all about it on stream and otherwise too. Goblins with Skirk Prospector and Frenzy? Maybe. The problem is hitting 2 lands in a row. That's the problem. So, alright. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of rituals, a Grapeshot, and Burning Inquiry. So, I think we cast 1 ritual and then cast the Inquiry. And then go from there. So we have red mana floating. Okay, we hit Growth, Battle Rage, Shadow. We get a zombie and two draws. We have 2 mana floating. We hit Past in Flames. That's pretty dope. Draw 2. We hit a land. I think they're dead. So we go... We can't splice here, right? No. Ritual... Ritual. And then I think we just cast Inquiry again. We could cast Caress and then Inquiry, but they might not have enough mana for Past in Flames. This deck is hard. It's hard because we don't know what we're going to get off this. Are we getting rituals? Are we getting cards? If we play a land and cast Inquiry and hit any land out of their hand, we can flashback Past in Flames, and then flashback Ritual, flashback Ritual, flashback Ritual, flashback Grapeshot, and probably kill them. Oh, we flash these back too, actually. Oh yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do that. Let's play land shock and just cast this. We hit Shadow of the Grave. Wow, that's pretty busted. All right, so. And another ritual. So now we can go... But if we go Shadow, we only have 5 cards. And I don't even know what I discarded. Yeah, I don't even care about that. We'll just cast Past in Flames. Yeah, so let's go Past in Flames. Then we get to cast... Ritual, 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 Burning Inquiry, yeah, I mean, there's dead 10 ways till Sunday now. Cast another Ritual. We can cast the Looting, I guess. Liliana's Caress. Yeah, that's good. Discard these 2. Alright, they're just dead. We did it! There's no point in casting Shadow of the Grave. We get like 4 cards back. We just kill them with the Past in Flames. So, cool. Whenever we win, we win, you know? The problem is we're just not winning enough. Add 1 Raven's Crime? Eh. Out of water. Alright, let's go. Let's get this win here, please. We keep drawing the one-ofs. We don't really want to. Shadow's so bad. Petition's bad. Grapeshot's not a card you want to draw. Yeah, that's a mulligan. This hand is the nut. Keep a second Dark Deal. That's not going to matter because we're going to cast the first one. Let's bottom that. Waste Not is good against Street Wraith. What's Whispering Madness? Oh. Alright, well, the fun's over. Back to being Thoughtseized again. Great. Just what I always wanted. Getting Thoughtseized again. I sure missed getting Thoughtseized. Sure did. Whispering Madness is a blue-black 2 sorcery Wheel of Fortune. That's okay. Adding a color seems pretty tough. They have Shadow too. Yeah, just like the Great Hand. It's great. Alright. I don't know if we can win anymore. Never mind, we're back. Yasuo's back. Back again. Don't kill us, please. I'm gonna be real mad if we die this turn. If we die on turn 3 again. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Does Battle Rage kill us? It's 12. It's 14. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. They become Ments? That's 12, 13, 14. Ugh. I mean, now they have no cards in their hands. Alright. Well, God damn it. Why is it always like this? By Dark Deal, we only get one Waste Not trigger. We gotta cast the Inquiry. I guess we gotta cast the Ritual too. Yeah. We're just rocking it. We'll just do it. Get lucky. Okay, they discarded. They had Battle Rage too. Oh no, they didn't have it. They drew it probably. It might or might not have. I don't know. Okay. Add black. Oh. We drew Grapeshot. Can we actually win now? That's 3. Well, we gotta cast this Dark Deal. Alright, maybe. Oh boy. This deck is a wild ride. We cast Dark Deal, we don't even draw any cards. We gotta cast Looting, I think. Right? We cast Dark Deal. They're gonna discard one, and then that's not even good. Yeah, we got a Looting. Alright. Come on now. Oh, Burning Inquiry again? Do I Grapeshot first? No, right? That puts them to 2. We gotta get lucky and just not discard the Grapeshot. I think. Do it. Oh my God. F6. That was worth it. All the pain and trial and tribulations. If you've been watching the stream for the whole league or watching the video for the whole video, you earned this, alright? You earned this. You earned this. Donation Bonus League, Random Number Generator for Aethermech. We just took all of our karma for our getting turn 3'd and bad draws and put it into one game. And it was a glorious, glorious game. Oh, boy. Woo. Woo, boy. All right. So once again, this was the second round of this random number generator deck from Aethermech. Aethermech, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it very, very much. You got a 2 for 1. I still think we're not there yet. I want to cut the petitions just completely. I want to cut the Shadow of the Grave, and I would like to add that Collective card. Collective Defiance. Add like 2 of those. Yeah, that one. Play like 2 of those. Maybe just play the 4th Looting, honestly. We just gotta find Waste Not. We just need to find Waste Not as fast as possible. Then I want to add like 3 Temple of Malice. And cut like a couple fetch lands. That's 20 lands. Got a Blood Crypt, I think, now. It's fine. We just need to find Waste Not more consistently. Anytime we untap with a Waste Not in play, we're usually in great shape. When we don't, things get rough. So maybe something like this. And then sideboard. We need Brutalities for sure. Yeah, Brutality. Come on, Magic Online. You can do it. I believe in you. Blood Moon's gone. Anger's gone. Screw these cards. Why is Magic Online going so slow? You're like 3 Brutalities. And then like a pair of Lavamancers maybe. In place of the Anger of the God slot. And then maybe the 4th Leyline of the Void. Lightning Axe is not necessary. Fire Temper is not good. So maybe something like this. This feels a little more cleaned up. I don't mind cutting a Caress either. We just need ways. Are there any other ways we can find this card more consistently that cost 1 mana? You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, the Transmute card is way too slow. I don't even mind a 4th Temple, honestly. We rarely have turn 1 plays anyway. 4th Temple. Cut a Swamp. We're not playing Blood Moon anymore. We can cut the Swamp. We don't need all these basics. Yeah, actually, we should just go to a... Yeah, this is fun. Night's Whisper is pretty bad. Spoils the Vault. That's a little wild. But yeah, I think I would go here for the next try. Spoils the Vault's like... That's crazy. That's just insane. But yeah, I would start here, I think. Or for the 3rd version of this deck. I don't know if I'll have time to play this one on stream also. But if you want to try this deck out, this is where I'd go with it. This deck does some pretty busted things once Waste Not's actually in play. It's just our goal to get there. And maybe playing blue. There's no Wheel of Fortune effect in blue, right? There's like the Cypher one I guess we talked about. So if we were playing 4 Serum Visions over 4 Faithless Lootings, it would make it a lot easier to find our combo pieces. Right. Tez, that's what I'm saying. So you could play blue. That makes the mana base much, much worse, though. Jace's Archivist. I mean, this is going to be way too slow. It's a 3-drop, right? Yeah, you can't play this card. Just a vulnerable 3-drop. So yeah, definitely could try playing blue for Serum Visions. Because we got to find this card. And if we play blue, we cut the Lootings. We shave down on Caresses. It's possible we just play the blue-black Wheel of Fortune and not Reforge the Soul. Probably play less Rituals, too. The Rituals are really here to cast this card for the most part. There's no... Discarding cards does nothing in our deck. It's only if they discard. So it's actually just... This card is just a bad brainstorm, essentially. So playing blue could also be a thing, too. But yeah, deck was super fun. Thanks again, Aethermech, for the donation. I appreciate it very, very much. Quick preview of what's up next. We have Bant Tempo in Modern. Then we also have Legacy Ninja Fairies. Yeah, that's right, Ninja Fairies. These are both coming up next. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you look for these videos. They'll be up at some point as well. But for now, if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to do it. The video will stop. The stream will continue. Once again, huge thanks to Aethermech for the awesome Random Number Generator deck. I like it. YouTube, peace, my friend. Make sure you follow the channel.